There are creatures that exist not because of muscular strength, extraordinary speed, or sharp claws. They survive through the harsh currents of nature, using a weapon that goes against the survival instinct of most living beings. Transparency. No threatening, no running, no trying to become something else, just simply allowing the world to see right through them. A creature that sees through its own essence among the humid canopies of Central and South American rainforests, where life struggles for every shard of sunlight, exists a tiny creature no one pays attention to. The glass frog, scientifically known as Sagittaemia ilex, a member of the Centralinidae family, famous for its translucent skin that reveals its beating heart and internal organs. It spends most of its life on leaves hanging above streams, hiding in plain sight by blending perfectly with the green light of the forest. So small it fits in the palm of your hand. So fragile you can see its heartbeat beneath its skin. So light it seems as though a breeze could carry it away. And because of that fragility, it should have been an easy meal for predators. But it does not disappear. It continues to live, not by attacking, not by defending, but by turning its own body into light. An art of camouflage. Not every being dares to choose. The glass frog's body does not have the vibrant colors of poisonous species. It does not have thick skin to guard against predators. It does not have a loud call to draw attention. Instead, it has something strange. Organs, heart, liver, intestines, all visible. Thanks to iridophore cells that reflect green light, its skin dissolves into the leaves as if it never existed. Predators do not see a frog, they see a leaf. Nature calls this camouflage transparency, hiding by not hiding. But this is not just a biological mechanism, it is a philosophy of existence. A lesson that humans constantly avoid. In human society, we are taught to build layers. We must be strong so no one dares to touch our wounds. We must be perfect so no one judges us. We must hide pain so no one sees our weakness. We wear masks, raise walls, and protect ourselves with invisible armor, then wonder why we are lonely. We mistakenly believe hiding our vulnerability is how we survive, but the glass frog chooses the opposite path. It does not hide and becomes safe. It is not transparent so others can see its weakness. It is transparent so no one has a reason to attack it. Have you ever wondered, maybe what makes us vulnerable is not the wound itself, but the fear of someone seeing it? Strength begins with truth. Light does not enter smooth, perfect surfaces. Light enters the cracks, the places where we are honest with ourselves. When we dare to say, I am not okay, I am afraid, I'm not perfect, that is when the external shell falls, and that is when real strength appears. Hiding burdens the mind. Transparency frees the heart. The glass frog is not strong because it is invisible. It is strong because it does not have to pretend. The world does not need us perfect. It needs us real. In a world where everyone tries to become the best version of themselves in someone else's eyes, the glass frog survives by not trying to become anything. It simply exists, transparent, unpretentious, uncovered, not asking to be acknowledged, and that lack of pretense becomes its superpower. Perhaps what makes humans remarkable is not what we add to ourselves to look impressive, but what we dare to put down to become authentic. The glass frog does not teach us how to be stronger. It teaches us something far harder, to let the light pass through, without fearing that others might see who we are. And sometimes, transparency is not weakness. Transparency is a strength most of the world does not have the courage to use. So the question is no longer, how does this frog survive? The real question is, which part of you is still hiding, just because you are afraid someone will see it? And if today you could remove just one mask, would you dare let the world see who you truly are?